Hi friends, welcome back to another Patty Stamps video tutorial. This is Patty Bennett and I have some cute projects to show you today. These are little matchbook style cards and goodie bag holders. So you can put a goodie bag in there, a little cello bag, and seal it up like a matchbook, or you can make it a card. And I am going to be teaching this to our Love to Stamp group. That's my Stampin' Up downline. We have a meeting online and they have packets that they're all receiving. I sent about 50 of these packets out with all the consumables that they need to make 6 projects, and this is one of them. So let me show you how to make this fun project. So let's take a look in the packet that I have prepared here for our Love to Stamp group members for our online Facebook meeting. We actually have 6 projects in here. So we have some fun contents. I have a little welcome letter that they can read about the packets and the projects. So in here we have several little cute goodie bags. They're so fun. I love everything when it's all organized, right? And in this one, I'm going to explain to them that this is kind of a bonus. There are 2 bags and several little embellishments, and they are going to be creating gift bags as part of our prize patrol for the next couple of weeks. So that is going to be sort of an extra little bonus. That's 2 of the projects. This is a project that I have designed. I'm going to show you this one in a moment. This one is a Christmas gift bag for chocolates that Cindy Wilkinson designed, and she will have the information on her blog for this cute project. And this one is a Halloween goodie bag that Jason in our group has designed, and he will have that information on his blog. So if you are on my blog at pattystamps.com, look below the video and you'll see a link to this project and this project. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click the link to go over to my blog at pattystamps.com, or I will put the links below to their blogs as well. Now, some of the little embellishments we put separately in a bag. I had one of my wonderful neighbor customers help me bag these things up, so we put a few things separate, and let me show you what this makes. So I had fun with this design, and it's a matchbook design. So you know how a matchbook has this little flap at the bottom and then you lift up like this? So do you see how that works? And it's stapled down here with the Stampin' Up stapler, and then the front of the card just tucks in. And all of them are embellished with the cute little trinkets. So we have a gingerbread man, the bells, and the holly, and each person received 2 of those in their little kit. And then some different ribbons, so different people got different ribbons. This is actually the Watermelon Wonder striped ribbon, and doesn't it go perfectly with this color palette in the Candy Cane Lane? I love this. And this one is actually the striped Delightful Dijon ribbon, and I was really pleased with how well that goes with this palette as well. I thought that was a really neat match. Now, that was the card design that I showed you, and this one is actually, let me show you from the side, it's kind of 3D. And so this one, you can tuck a cello bag with some goodies in there, and it doesn't have to be candy. I mean, it could be like a Post-it note pack or some note cards or a little stack of gifts or a gift card, or just something different that you want to give that's a little bulkier like this. So let me show you how to cut and score for both of these projects. In their packets, everything is pre-cut for them, but they are going to be doing the scoring. So I'm going to show you both the cutting and the scoring. I mean, the cutting is just simply putting your 8.5 by 11 in the paper trimmer and cutting it in half at 4 1/4. So that's not really very magical, but I just, wanted to show you that that's all there was to the cutting portion. And then for The goodie bag, that is the 3D one, which is this one, where it has the depth to it. After it's cut at 4 1/4 by 11, it gets scored 3 times. So let's do that. So we're going to put one of the pieces in and we're going to score it at 1 1/2. And remember to tuck that cutting blade out of the way. So scoring at 1 1/2, 6 1/2, and 7. Okay, so that is going to give us that depth there that we need in addition to that bottom flap. While we have this out, let's go ahead and score for the card. And the card, again, same cut, 4 1/4 by 11, but we're only going to score it twice, 1 1/2 and 6 3/4. So let's do that, 1 1/2 and 6 3/4. And then we're done with the trimmer and the cutter. And I will have these dimensions on my blog so you can see those, or you're welcome to take a screen capture right now so that you have those. But I'm just going to set that out of the way while we finish with this. So what I did was designed the candy cane lane paper so that it will fit either of these designs. So whether you're doing the card or you're doing the matchbook style with the 3D, this will work for both. So you're going to want to grab adhesive and a bone folder. And it doesn't really matter if you fold first and then apply the DSP, the designer paper, but I think if you do it that way, you're more likely to get it exactly in the right place because you can kind of see then where things go. So I'm just using my bone folder, and this one just has the 2 folds. The 3D one has the 3 folds. And I am going to put some fast fuse down here and one of the 1-inch tall pieces of candy cane lane paper there. Put the other one on this flap. And remember, it's double-sided, so of course the package recipients have their choice to have either pattern. And then let's see, so we can decide. I think I like it this way, so that's what I'm going to do. Put that up here. And put this one on here. Oh, I like the stripes too. Does that happen to you too? You flip your paper over, you think you know which piece you're going to use, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I like the other side too. It's so funny how that works, right? So there we have the 2 basic designs. Now I'm going to grab my stapler to put staples down here at the bottom. So here's my little Stampin' Up! Cute mini stapler, and you could do 2 staples, you can do 1 staple, but I would do it down towards the bottom of this one that's the 3D, because you need room to, tuck your goodie in there. And if you wanted to go ahead and staple a cello bag down in there, you certainly could. I just actually have it just tucked right down in there, and then I put just a little bit of fast fuse back here so it just wouldn't slide out. So either way will work. So that would be, you'd need to fold that and finish that off. And then this one I think I'll just do 1 staple right in the middle. So cute. I mean, so easy, so simple, just a few supplies. And then there are a couple of ribbons that you would tie around. So you'd want to open it up and tie around this way. And then with the baker's twine, you'll use that to adhere your little charms. So whichever charms were in your packet, that's what you would use. And then in this kit, these are the 2 tag embellishments that I have included. So there are punched white and real red circles. They can stamp any greeting that fits in there that they would like. And then for this one, if you haven't seen this trick, let me just show you how easy this is. You'll stamp your greeting on the white one, and then you'll take your paper snips and just cut straight across on the red one. And what you want to do is snip off these little extra tabs that are sticking out because they will show. So then you'll just spread that apart and then use your adhesive and put this together like that. And then it will look like this. So kind of cute. You don't have to have two sizes of punches. You can just frame it with the additional colors that way. So that is really all there is to those adorable matchbook style cards and gift packets. I will have all those measurements on pattystamps.com, and if you need any of these supplies, be sure to click shop online at pattystamps.com or leave me a comment if you have a question. And if you enjoyed this idea, I'd sure appreciate a thumbs up on this video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.